Okay, so I mentioned the crossface, a little variation, as opposed to the shoulder justice. This is not so much of a spinal manipulation with the blood choke. This is more, actually a little meaner in fact, because it's all about two ends of the lever. And I kind of stumbled on this because of the tendonitis, like I couldn't grab it all. And so what I've noticed is sometimes in here, if you get the thread on the shoulder justice just perfect and roll it in and keep the elbow on the mat and drive in, the shoulder low, it's perfect and you're very effortless. But sometimes if the person's big, if he's really sweaty, he's really trying to pin his head back on the mat for whatever reason, like I can't get it all the way under, and sometimes there's that fight, and that's where even then like people can juice out their forearms a little bit. So this came from me doing this, where I have my arm under, and what I'm doing is, instead of dropping my shoulder low for the choking pressure on the neck, which I still have the option to do here, and getting this really deep, is I'm just hooking with my thumb so it kind of catches on the upper jaw in here. So I have this, and then the other one is actually coming all the way up on the temple. So I come here, and you see as I drive pressure through, it's like a ridge hand here, so he's kind of sitting on my forearm, and all I'm doing is just a little bit of a steering motion to catch in here, so that he can't move his head with my thumb. And then this is up high. Okay, so from here, I actually drive far across like that, so now moves around. I just pull it in a little bit. Anytime I feel like I slip out, I just readjust it and drive through. It's actually worse from half guard top and mount. So from here, just doing this, okay, and it's horrible. Everybody, they've been basically saying they can't focus on anything they're doing aside from that. So it's been working out pretty well. Same thing from mount. If you do want to clasp your hands together too, I figured from the underhook is I bring my elbow up a little bit higher. I come high on the temple, and then I just flare right here. So what my thumb was doing before becomes the first knuckle, just to make sure his head's in there. And then from here, pretty bad?
Yeah.
Okay. So different and less efficient in terms of blood, but meaner. So I give you the shoulder of truth.